Be sure to check out my Amazon affiliate store, where you'll find a lot of the tools that I use in my shop. You'll also find a brief description of the tool and what I think of it. You'll find a link to my Amazon store in the description of the video. For the jigs that are going to use these sliding dovetail toggle clamps, I usually use 3/4 of an inch thick plywood, and I'll use a 1/2 inch wide dovetail bit to create the channel, and I'll go 3/8 of an inch deep. I need to make a dovetail all the way down the center of this piece of wood. And so that the router bit at the router table doesn't need to work as hard, I'm going to remove as much of the material as I can on either side of what will be the dovetail by using a stacked dado set at the table saw. And I'm also going to leave a ledge on either side of the board to make this piece of wood more stable at the router table. That'll make more sense later. So now that I have the dovetail completed, I can go ahead and cut off these outside supports because we don't need them anymore. As you're sizing your sliding dovetail to the channel, go ahead and make the dovetail a little loose so that it slides in really nicely. And you also don't want the bottom of the sliding dovetail to make contact with the bottom of the channel. You don't want those to rub. So the best way I think to get this fit exactly the way you want it is to go ahead and cut off a little bit of the side supports that were here before on the leading edge of the stock, and then go ahead and make test fits as you're going along. So once you get it where you want it, then you can go ahead and cut all of the side supports off. What's really cool about these clamps is that you can position them exactly where you want, and then when you're done, you can go ahead and move them to another jig really easily, and you don't have to undo any screws. And I think this will work pretty nicely on my tenon jig. That's all I have this week. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button below. And also, if you like what I'm doing here at Garage Woodworks, please consider supporting me through Patreon. And you'll find a link to my Patreon page in the first comment below and also in the description of this video. I'll see you all next time.